Hello, this is Chad with Syncfusion, and a customer has a question about our React Pivot Table. So let's take a look. Here's the actual question. This is all we know from the customer. That's all they asked us. They want to customize the headers of our pivot table and just show a quarter instead of a year and a quarter or what have you. So there's a couple of different options. Well, really, there's two different options. And let me show you what we did. Here is one of our default samples. And this is a grouping sample, actually, from our sample browser. And I showed this just because it's another way of doing it. But what we have here, these are rows, and I'm not going to change this particular sample to be columns, but the logic's the same. Here we're going to group. We're grouping by years, months, and days. Let's change all of this to just be quarters. So this might actually meet the customer requirement. We don't know if they're happy with all of this stuff in the top. They didn't tell us. But we gave them a sample which does the exact same thing, except it's on the columns instead of the rows. And here's the actual code. If you want to put this in code, here's how you would actually do something like this. Define your group interval as quarters. And the logic will do this for you. Now there's one other way this can be done, and that is to customize the actual header values yourself directly. And we're doing this here under this event. We are going to pull out the header details. So this is the actual details for the header. The header text is here. We're going to split this, get the second value because we know quarters are the second value in our data. And the split text is going to show up here. So this is, and if we're in here, if you just kind of show how this works, we are just simply defining the text for all of our columns. So there's two different ways to solve the same problem. It was just that easy, and thank you for watching.